like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. We're going to get into it today. So, the Pistons absolutely dominate the Rico Hines run. First of all, Cade looked phenomenal. The only thing that worried about Cade, he was turning over the ball a little too much, got a little bit loose with his handle. But the guy who really impressed me the most, um, Cade was number one. I think Duren was number two. Duren hit a corner three, which is really spectacular. He got a really crazy block shot off the backboard off of a Cade Cunningham turnover, which was really crazy. Another interesting third was Ausar. Ausar Thompson was defending. They had him on Bones Highland. I think they had him on Norman Powell. He got a couple really good steals and really turnovers when the ball got a little bit loose. I think he got a block too. I'm not too sure, but he got a couple open dunks and a couple layups. He hit a corner three too, which is really good. But Ausar Thompson really impressed me. Beef Stew hit a couple shots. He didn't really do too much. He held his own. Ivey was really impressive up and down the court. He got a couple steals, a turnovers, and got in transition. But Cade Cunningham, at first he was being real sloppy with the ball, but he got it down. He made some key shots, key plays, really good playmaker. He kept on finding Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren was dunking everything. And that's not nothing like backwards, whatever. He was going up. A side of the rim, turn around, dunk it. It was absolutely crazy to see him be like that. It was good. Uh, to see him here at corner three was really special, but Jalen Duren really stood out to me. He really know who balls. That block shot was absolutely crazy. In my opinion, the Pistons' young core is one of the brightest in my opinion, but Ausar Thompson is looking like a real legit NBA defender. Them turnovers that he was getting was keys to them wins, and our that defense really turned into offense that led to fast break points. I believe we went 5-3, maybe 4-2. I'm not really too sure, but I know we did have a lot of losses. The teams who gave us the most fit was Bones Highland. I think it's the Los Angeles Clippers when they had Brandon Boston Jr., Bones Highland, and what's that other guy named Norman Powell. Yeah, they gave us the most fits, but we ended up beating them a couple times. Cade was absolutely phenomenal, but he turned over the ball. That was my biggest issue, my biggest worry. But Ivy looked fantastic, getting to the rim, dunking, finishing off in transitions, getting whatever. During real look real dominant. Anything at the rim, he was dunking it. He got some block shots, hit a corner three. Then Ausar was just playing his role, making cuts, cutting to the basket, getting really a bunch of turnovers at the right time, making all the right places. He hit a three. He did miss an important free throw to win one of the games, but I think Cade ended up icing it and icing it with the bucket. So this team looking real, real bright. And I got a feeling the team that was running with it is going to be our starting lineup. Now, I want to see. They had a second team there because I think we had about 10 people there. I want to see the Marcus Sasser game. I know I seen Killian Hayes there with Marcus Sasser and a two-way guy there with the Pistons. I seen all three of them, and I wonder where they went to play. And we see Monte Morris there too. So I want to know what that team was looking like because we didn't get to see that team at all. I want to see that other team. It's the second Pistons team that we did not get to see absolutely at all. So that's why I was worried about. But I think personally, it looked impressive to me. It looked bright. We was getting back together on defense. We was running up and down the court. We wasn't playing none of that up and down the court, running full length all together on defense. We was winning. We was scoring a lot. The game looked like we got some chemistry flowing. Everything looked good. Our future looked absolutely bright. I think Duren, I think you're gonna see him hit more than 10 to 15 footer. His jump shot looks a lot cleaner than they even did last year. The way that he's able to dominate the paint, if he can get that 15 footer down and a post hook over the left and right shoulder, I'm telling you, it is game over. Ausar Thompson, all I need you to do is hit a couple corner threes. I really think he's gonna play that Hamadou Diallo role. If he can hit a couple corner threes, even if he can hit mid-range jumpers, which I think he can. Uh, that's all I need him to do. Cade Cunningham looked like a phenomenal beast. Ivey looked like his Batman. Looked like his Robin, and he Batman. Um, and yeah, man, that Cade and Duren duo is gonna be deadly this year. Beef Stew was solid. He held his own, stood his ground, and made a couple threes and stuff. But yeah, it's very interesting. I think we got one of the more talented young groups. I think other teams starting to realize that. Oh, I forgot Robert Covington is on the Clippers too. But yeah, them were the two oldest guys in the gym, and they loved that the Pistons had. I think the Pistons had one of the better runs. We end up losing a couple games. We young, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get used to it. It's pick up basketball. You ain't always gonna win to pick up basketball. If you always win, you just that much better than the other team, or you just can't really find nobody who's really good because there's a lot of ballers out here. People think that there's not. There's a lot of people who can play basketball and real ballers and do this every day. But it was great to see the Pistons come together as a squad and that core four, Ivy, Duren, and Cade and Ausar looked really good. And Beef Stew just added, you know what I'm saying, cherry on top. But it looked like it's gonna be we gonna get up and down the floor. We long and lanky team. That's gonna cause a lot of problems, you know what I'm saying? A lot of pickpockets and all of that. So yeah, I think we gonna run up and down the floor. I think we gonna be one of the most um teams in transitions who scored the most transition points. I think that we're going to hurt teams with our long, lengthy, and athleticism. I think most teams ain't going to be used to it. Most teams going to turn over the ball. Not only that, I think we're going to shock some people. I would not be surprised if we finish winning in the 30s. I think if it works out all together, I wouldn't be surprised if we around the 40s. hmm Yeah, I'm just saying that. I'm saying that if everything go right, we don't get injured and we play the right game of basketball, don't be shocked if we got 37, 38, 39, even 40 wins. Do not be shocked, bro. Don't be shocked if the Pistons end up with that. Um, this run was phenomenal. Cade, Ivy, and Duren, um, Beef Stew, everybody played really well. Um, The only thing that worried about me was we didn't really turn over the ball a lot, but the turnovers by Cade, being nonchalant, worried me at first, but he got it all together. But everybody looked real good. Everybody played their role and played their position. We all looked like we was together and we was competing, running them old guys off the floor. So much love, man. Love this. Love to see this. Y'all got to go watch some Rico Hines highlights. Every Pistons fan must watch and pay attention because it's not like they're playing against anybody. They playing NBA competition. This does make you better. I don't care what you say. I used to do the same thing. the only way you're gonna get better is by playing actual games. You can shoot 1,000 jump shots a day. You can get all the work in you want, practice all your moves. If you ain't playing no 5-on-5, no 3-on-3, 2-on-2, then you not playing the game. Not even 1-on-1. You gotta the name of the game is to put the ball in the hole and to lock up on the other side. So I think our team did that fairly well. I'm glad to see it. Um, can't wait for more stuff. Got more videos for y'all on the way today. It's hot before it get real hot here. I'm in the heat wave. We all got the heat wave, man. This has been fire. Make sure you guys stay hydrated, stay blessed, have a great day. It's your boy Pistol Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even a nickel dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated, man. I'm out. Peace.